Hello guys, welcome to another video. This one is going to be a banger. So in this video, in this very short video, let's talk about the things that we want to see in the new patch, right? So right now, let's check what patch is going on. So I don't say it wrong. 7.32D. So the patch right now is 7.32D. So the expectation is new patch so the new patch could be 7.33 or direct 8.0. But I think most probably it would be 7.33. So what would this patch have? The thing we know, it's the new hero. That is confirmed. Then let's see, what are the changes that we expect? Map changes. It's been a while since we've been playing this map. I think since the last TI, there's not been any significant map changes. And it's been a while. I think since last major actually. So could there be a map change? We don't know yet, but I'm really hoping for it. It's some things that changes expected or well, this is something I'm expecting. It's not that it's not something that I'm hoping for. So map changes is one thing, nerfs to heroes, buff to heroes. That's just the basic thing, surely. New items, new neutral items, new neutral. Okay, now, all right, this is like, these are the things that we can expect, right? Then there are changes that I'd like to see. All right. The changes would be, I mean, some of the changes that I'd like to see are already in the changes that I expect, like new items, map changes, new neutral items, nerf to the heroes, buff to some heroes. And of course, the one thing that's 100% confirmed is the new hero. The changes that I'd like to see is possibly new neutral creep, new objective. By that I mean, like, there's a rune objective, there is the outpost objective. So perhaps there's one more new objective, question mark. Could be new boss type character. By that I mean, for example, weaker than Roshan, but stronger than the big creeps, big neutral camps. The big neutral ancients. Yeah, that could be interesting to see that there are more objectives they can go. So the things are not too streamlined. There are some something different for someone to do, and the games are a little bit more varied, as like not everyone's going Roshan, not everyone is going Ancient, but people are, but there is something more than that as well, because neutral creeps, we know, in the jungle they are, and then there's ancient creeps, and then there's Roshan. So something else could be nice. For example, the flat bear creep, that was a nice addition to the creeps, but it's not really an objective kind of thing. So based, an objective based boss type character. Okay, what else? Again, the things that I like to see. Many of them are already into the changes that we expect that will come. For example, new items. I'm excited to see what kind of items there will be. I did not see the leaks or anything because I just want to experience it when it actually arrives. Um, and I really want to see some heroes really buffed or changed even. Okay. Anyways, let's continue with the changes that I like to see. All right. I think it's important to say that map changes are really important, but I don't want to write it again. I've already said that most of the things that are written, almost all of them, in the changes expected are the changes that I'd like to see as well. But other than that, I would like to see shard changes. Now, I think the list that I've made is already pretty big, and shards, there are like 100 plus heroes, so shard changes. But that I mean just what the shard does for some heroes. The abilities are changed to something different, something fresh. Fresh changes. Fresh changes. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. What else there is? Aghanim changes. More fresh changes. Yes. Interesting changes to act shard. Price reduced for certain items or certain items buff, aka Sanj and Yasha. That is like one of the most underpurchased item ever. People usually go for Manta or Yasha and Kaya. Sanj and Yasha is just so rare. And even that, if I ever see it, is on Juggernaut or Troll. I've almost never seen it on other heroes. Even on Dawnbreaker, I've seen Kaya and Sanj. So we shall see what items will be buffed. I can write it over here, I guess. Buff, nerf, price changes to items. I think we can definitely expect that. It's not something that I'm just only hoping for, right? I think it's already too much. I don't think there's going to be this much content. Like there's not going to be any more content than what we've already gone through, I think. So right. What else? I mean, nerf to Tinker, Lena, something that I don't have to mention. The Aghanims are just so bad of Tinker. Or was it Shard? Yeah, that was Shard. Even as someone who don't enjoy Tinker, especially when I'm against. even that I don't enjoy Tinker, especially when I'm against a Tinker, I would still like to see some meaningful changes to the shard. It's just so bad right now. I don't like it at all. What else? I mean, these are the things that I don't think will happen, but I mean, super hope, I guess. More optimized game. Like the game is more optimized, the frame rates are more stable, especially during fights, and during MK's ultimate. I say that specifically because that is so bad whenever that happens. And I know why, I know the science behind it, but it's still MK's ultimate peels second spell in the same game. That is just awful. It's just like from like 100 plus FPS to straight downhill to like 30 to 40 to 60 FPS. That is just so bad. And on the good days, 60 to 70. It's just so bad. I don't like that at all. And other most important thing is Invoker buff. This is like the super important thing. And the thing is that is just me thinking about it that there will be some kind of buff. How about a chance of third Sunstrike? So third Sunstrike, for example, a 10% chance to cast a bonus Sunstrike whenever a Sunstrike is cast. Right? So it would be so interesting and so RNG based. I know most people don't like RNG, but they've already added a lot of RNG to the Invoker's ultimate as well. Because it's supposed to be 2 Sunstrike that should hit everyone, but it does not hit everyone. There are differences in the models, and there are a lot of models that the Invoker Sunstrike would miss. I'm talking about the Aghanim upgrade Cataclysm Sunstrike. So how about a chance of third Sunstrike? Don't change the thing, keep it as is. But how about a third Sunstrike or chance of ultimate Sunstrike? Ultimate Sunstrike, yeah? So what is that? What is an ultimate Sunstrike? So it's basically, for example, if the Sunstrike deals 400 pure damage, the ultimate would deal 700 pure damage. Or even 650. 650. So I'm just giving you an example. So whatever the max exort level that you have, like even 150. Even 150 is good. Even this is good. So like if the max is, for example, 650, the ultimate Sunstrike, would be like 750 damage. Yeah. Not 750, I think 800, yeah. 150 more damage. Something like that. This is pretty good. Even this is good. So one of the Sunstrike will be ultimate Sunstrike. And it can happen once per hero. Right? Like if you cast, for example, if you cast Aghanim's X Cataclysm on one hero, meaning 2 Sunstrikes. Only one of the Sunstrike has a chance of ultimate Sunstrike. Okay, so it will not upgrade both of the Sunstrike because that would be too OP. Even plus 50 damage would be 100 more pure damage. And Agnim Cataclysm is for every hero, for every enemy hero. So even if two of the guys hit, it just the damage just adds up, I think. Well, the balance expert, the people who are making it would know how to balance it, but it's just an idea of ultimate Sunstrike or ultra Sunstrike, whatever, because he already has Super Saiyan hair, so a little bit throwback to that would be ultimate Sunstrike. Sorry, ultra Sunstrike. Um, yeah, I'm not talking about any other spell because I think all other spells are okay as they are. Most of them are, unless there's some interesting change to it. They're not gonna bring back the old deafening blast, right? So that's unfortunate. I don't think that's going to happen. So I don't really care about more damage with the. Yeah, I would like more mana burn though. I would like more mana burn than it normally does. That 20% is not good enough. It should be like 30% minimum. 30% minimum. And they can adjust the talent to like level 15 maybe. It's okay. But the mana burn is right now at the point where you cannot do the combo to anti-mage because he would always have 100 or 150 mana more. And I don't plan to going something like um diffusal blade on invoker or something like that. Even then, it's not easy to do that. You have to hit him 3 times and you won't get a chance because I'm talking about the combo where you just tornado someone and you use the Vex Blast, and the Vex Blast is enough. The EMP is enough to just remove all of the mana. So I don't think it can remove all the mana. That is unfortunate. And you cannot do that combo to finish them. Because if all mana is removed, you can literally destroy anti-mage. You can literally destroy anti-mage so easily. Okay, I think the video got way too long. But yeah, you can also let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what kind of thoughts you have. And share it with me. You can also share it on the Discord. The links will be in the description to join. Let's talk about it. Because there's 7 days and I'm just like, I am playing Dota still these days, but I'm kind of over it so much because it's just so stale over and over again. It's kind of deja vu. It's just repetition of the same thing. And it's one of the things that made me make a video about the game fatigue, that, you get tired of playing the game that you love. And it's like those moments happen again and again when there's no fresh patch. I thoroughly enjoyed the Dark Tide though. Dark Tide I really liked, and I'm glad that they not only they brought it back earlier, but they still keep on doing it every year. That is great. I love that. So I mean, there's still some issue going on, you know. Um, the virus is still out there, so still causing havoc, but it's just not known to us that much because those were the times when the TI was, I think, canceled or delayed. I don't know what happened. I think 1 year it didn't happen, if I'm correct. It's all a blur because it took a break from Dota in those years. So yeah. Anyways, let's have a conversation in the Discord, or you can just comment in the comment section below because I'd like to see what you think about your hero, because Invoker is my hero, I would like to say. So maybe you have ideas about your own hero, and you will be able to tell what it needs or what is too OP about your hero more than I would, because I usually spam only Invoker, but I've been playing other heroes too now and again, and especially to get the Juggernaut style 3 from the Dire Tide. yeah, for that I played a lot of heroes that I never would otherwise play. Alright guys, take care. This video got way too long, but I hope you enjoyed your stay. I hope it wasn't too tiresome, and I hope you you found some value in this video. Alright guys, take care, and have yourself a damn good one. Peace. Also subscribe